Here we are at the Raymond J. Bork Arena, ready for the Panthers to take on the Winthrop Vikings. We're going to have one heck of a matchup here. I'm getting blocked by the official right now. I'm sure it's important. It's not. It's not important. But, Tim, this is a big game. It's a very special game. The winner of this take the conference. So, all right, I got to break in.
All right.
I got to break in here, man.
Sorry.
So, no, that's all right, brother. The refs come first. Hey, man, this is a big game. What's at stake?
The conference. Our girls are ready. They know what's at stake, and if we play our game, I think we got a shot at it.
Coach, good luck, man.
Thank you very much, Matt, for that interview with Beverly head coach Chris LeBlanc, as we are getting set for this matchup between your Beverly Danvers Ipswich Panthers and the Winthrop Vikings. I'm Tim Hesse here with you, my broadcast partner Matt Faletra with the interview with Coach Chris LeBlanc. He'll be back joining me on here momentarily. But as we're getting set for this game, Beverly coming into this game 14-3, ranked number 18th in Division I. Winthrop coming into this game 9-3-3, ranked 24th. So this could be a very good game here. As you heard from Coach LeBlanc, this is for the conference. This is probably, I shouldn't even say probably, this is definitely, I would say, the biggest game of the year we are gonna have here at Bork Arena. This is a very good Winthrop team historically. Very good. They almost went undefeated a couple years ago, and this Beverly team has not beat them. I don't believe any of these players have had the opportunity to beat Winthrop. So they're going to be looking to get some, I would say, revenge, over Winthrop here, as they're coming in, and they want this conference. I mean, this team is definitely hungry, and they are going to want to come in and take some momentum. They're going to get some momentum pretty quickly, I would say, on this game, as they're going to look to be hungry, and they're looking to get this conference wrapped up. And this is, like I said, one of the biggest games of the year here. And Beverly, they're coming off of a win over Newburyport where they had 50 shots on goal. So that is big, and they're going to definitely need to get shots on goal tonight. So we're getting set here with just under 3 minutes to go here before puck drop, as my broadcast partner now, Matt, has joined us. Welcome back, Matt.
Well, thank you, Tim. Pleasure to be here. You heard what the coach had to say. Everything's on the line tonight. The conference is on the line. They know how big this game is. The girls know how big this game is. We're going to expect to see them coming out hot.
Yeah, I was saying this is probably the biggest game of the season we've had here at Bork Arena.
No question, Tim. No question.
I mean, there could be a bigger game if we get a playoff game, but let's not go that far. This is definitely the biggest game of the regular season, I'd say, at least.
Certainly.
And am I mistaken, Matt, when I said earlier that I don't believe this team, any of these players have beaten Winthrop before?
Yeah, did you confirm that?
I did not confirm. I believe
but you're pretty sure?
I believe we heard that from our statistician, Bill Linsky, when he was over here talking to us.
Oh, that's right. And did you mention about the last game? They had 50 shots.
Yes, 50 shots on goal against Newburyport. That was a win, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I had to be a win with that 50 shots.
You can't take 50 shots and not win.
Yeah,
even
exactly.
at high school level.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, Beverly's, they're going to be looking to come out tonight hungry for sure, like you said. They know what's on the line, and they're looking for this game. This is a huge, huge game.
Yep. Already one huge game we lost this week, last Sunday. So we're due one.
Yeah, no,
And I'm
definitely.
talking about the Patriots.
Oh yeah. Let's not go there.
No, we won't.
Let's not go there.
We won't.
That team didn't show up. I highly expect this team will show up.
Yeah, I do too. They're very well coached. They're very well motivated. It's a good bunch of kids.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, you got three towns coming together on this team too, and they come together really well. This team, they definitely like playing for each other, and they definitely like being together.
Yep, they definitely shows on the ice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This team. Matter of fact, I know the local Ipswich paper actually just had a profile on Oscar Keogh in their paper this week. So that's always good to see them bringing up this team. And Oscar, who's been one of their top players this year.
All right, we'll switch it over to Chuck, our rink side announcer. Soon.
Yeah, once he's ready to.
Good evening and welcome to Bork Arena for tonight's Cancer Awareness Game. The team is accepting donations at the boosters table to benefit the Linda J. Talbot Memorial Foundation. Now for our starting lineup, beginning with the visiting Vikings from Winthrop. At left wing, senior, number 8, Chloe Couture. At center, senior, number 21, Reese Ferrara. At right wing, freshman, number 14, Nora Zabini. On defense, junior, number 19, Francesca Indusano. Also on defense, senior captain, number 12, Tegan Pereira. And in goal, senior, number 49, Riley Taus. The Vikings are led by head coach Anthony Martucci and is assisted by coaches Sean Carlton, Chris Palmer, and Karen McKinnon. Now for your Beverly Danvers Ipswich Panthers, at left wing, junior, number 11, Oscar Keogh. At center, sophomore, number 2, Avery LeBlanc. At right wing, senior, number 6, Meredith Johnston. On defense, senior captain, number 3, Ashley Freitas. Also on defense, sophomore, number 20, Phoebe Allen. And in goal, 8th grader, number 30, Avery Mason. Your Panthers are led by head coach Chris LeBlanc and is assisted by coaches Larry Jacobs, Chris Charlton, Sean Allen, and Alex Robertson. At this time, we ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And speaking of the Patriots, we get a little crazy train to start this game from our DJ.
Love our DJ.
De Leon. Well, we're getting ready for this game, and I do recognize some of these Winthrop names for sure from years past, and they've historically been a very good team. And this obviously is no different this year, and this is, I fully expect we're going to have a very good game here today, man.
Yeah, I mean, on paper they're very evenly matched, but forget the paper. This is for the title.
Yeah, and both teams know that. Both teams definitely know that, and they're both going to want it.
Yep.
And it's going to really come down to who wants it more tonight, I think.
Agreed.
You hope that I think both teams are going to come out hot, and you hope that Beverly can come out. They got Oscar, Meredith, and Avery starting this game, so they're definitely looking for offense right from the beginning, I would say, with their lineup. As we're getting ready for the opening drop here, it will be.
So you have Kehoe, LeBlanc, and Johnston. That's a pretty gosh darn good lineup.
Yes, absolutely. Oscar, Avery, and Meredith starting on the line, yeah. As Avery wins that one back to Phoebe Allen, and now Oscar will send it up. Battle here at center, and it goes back to the blue line. Beverly now sends it up and taken back by Winthrop, trying to send it in. And Winthrop now
back
at
and
center.
forth in the neutral zone.
Yeah, and they'll bring it up now. And coming up into the offensive zone is Winthrop. Winthrop sends it on net. Save, and a battle in front of the net. Puck comes loose.
Wasn't able to contain it.
No, but they were able to get it out of the area of the crease at least.
Just as important.
Yeah, they'll send it down, and Winthrop will take it in their own zone. So now Winthrop battle here in the corner. And along the boards, Beverly takes it right back. And they'll pass it over to Haley Freeman. Haley Freeman will take that in the corner. And now going around behind the net. And Grace Corbett will chase it down. And now Beverly with Zoe sending it in front. A shot.
Save.
Oh, I don't know if it was saved or it was deflected
Was it
in front.
deflected?
It might have been like, a nice shot.
Right in the breadbasket of the defender.
Yeah, the defender blocked that one again. But now Beverly's still in the offensive zone here. D-to-D pass and a shot saved by Taus,
right
though.
In the glove.
Yeah, Phoebe Allen, she couldn't.
Beverly on a power play and I didn't know about it? Like, my golly.
I know, that was a good offensive, some good offensive from Beverly. Yeah, Phoebe Allen just couldn't elevate that puck. Unfortunately, she's going right to the feet of Taus. So face off to Taus's left. Now De Leon on the face-off. And Beverly battling for this in the corner. De Leon will go into there, and it goes back and out of the zone. Going back for it is Morgan Linsky. And now Morgan Linsky will send it towards the board. Yep. Now Beverly has it behind their net. Sending it around, and a battle here along the boards. And now Linsky will send it out of the zone. And played with a high stick is the ruling, I think, maybe? Must be, because it didn't go down. Icing? Okay, they
looks like it was icing.
Yeah, he signaled icing.
I mean, that's icing.
Yeah, it's icing. Yeah, the signal's icing for sure. I didn't think it went all the way down. But face off to Mason's left, and puck is down. And now Beverly looking to get it out of their zone. Battle here. And Oscar takes it. Oscar sends it up to Meredith.
Johnson.
Meredith
shot
save. And now Winthrop will go around behind their net. And Beverly with Oscar. Oscar sends it in front. Oh, they could not quite get that. And the puck comes out. So now going back for it is Freitas. Freitas will go around behind her net. And now in the corner, Winthrop sends it around. Now going around, and Beverly will look to clear, and they do. Winthrop has it at center, and now Oscar will play it. Oscar in her own zone, and Oscar now sends it down.
Miscommunication there, but they're going to switch up anyway.
Yep, so now Winthrop looking to get out of their zone. They do. And Winthrop now coming up into the offensive zone with some speed, but good defense from Morgan Linsky standing her up. And Linsky will pursue that, sending it around. And now,
Zoe.
Yep, Zoe here with it. And to LeBlanc and out of the zone. Winthrop sends it back in and touches up. And going back for it is Allen. Now battle here along the boards. Winthrop wins that one. Zoe gets back, but Winthrop still has it. Winthrop shot. Save. And another rebound there that Beverly's able to get out of there. Back at center, and Zoe will pursue this one down.
Here comes Zoe.
Zoe Abel into the offensive zone. Shot. Save. Puck loose, though. And puck still loose.
No
and
whistle.
Now it's covered. Now
I did not like how the girls stopped before the whistle.
No, yeah, you definitely want to play.
You got to play to the whistle.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, the ref must have seen the puck there because he took his minute to blow that whistle. So, scoreless game, 11:28 to go here in the first. Face off the Tause's right, and De Leon will win it back. And Allen shot wide.
Shot way left.
Yep. So now battle here along the boards, and Beverly still has it in the offensive zone. Sent around behind the net, played by Megan Ryan, where Winthrop takes that now. Right back to Beverly, though. Battle here in the corner, and now centered shot. Save Taus.
Tried to sneak one in there.
Yeah, absolutely, and looking to get it out is Winthrop. Now Beverly keeps it in, though. Nice keep in there by Beverly, but Winthrop has it once again.
Like that was Linsky.
Yeah, it was. So now another shot on Taus, who will hold for a face-off.
They're going to switch up.
Yeah, both teams will change skaters. 10:46 to go here in the first period. The one thing I'm noticing early here, Matt, both goalies are giving up rebounds.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I got a feeling it's going to be
dangerous as heck.
What's up?
It's dangerous as heck.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to say it depend on if one of the teams can get to those rebounds. And a battle in front, and that's covered up and held for a face-off. So face-off once again back in Winthrop's defensive zone. Like it's just a second ago, you know, I really got a feeling this game might come down to can one team get that rebound.
What happened there?
Face-off violation.
What's
must be.
from?
So
Wasn't even the guy that did the face-off.
We're going to redo it. And LeBlanc on the face-off here for Beverly.
Oh, you know what it was? It was these skaters in the back coming up over the line. They like to sneak as far as they can before getting caught.
Beverly wins it, though.
Yep.
Centered.
Sure
Couldn't connect with Oscar. And Winthrop now has it. And Winthrop now will get it out. Winthrop stood up at center, though. And now Beverly trying to get into the offensive zone. Winthrop stands them up now. And Winthrop into the offensive zone, sending it around, and going back for it is Beverly. And battle here in the corner.
Sure.
Yeah, it was sure, but yes. So now battling for this. LeBlanc in there, and it comes loose, and Johnston not able to clear. Now Beverly still can't clear, and that was kept in, just barely. So now still with it in the offensive zone, Winthrop, and Winthrop with a shot, saved by Mason. Puck still loose, goes to the corner. Battle here, and now centered. Beverly's looking to get it out. Winthrop keeps it in, though. And now
there
clear.
it is.
Nice play by Avery. And now Beverly is changing, and they have it and coming into the offensive zone. And then the shot was blocked. And Winthrop cannot clear. Corbett's shot. And, it's still loose. Battle here for the puck. Comes to Zoe now. Zoe Abel with it.
My golly.
Zoe Abel centers it. Could not quite connect with Haley Freeman, though. And it comes out. Beverly back at center, sends it right back in. But that's icing. So face-off's going to come back to the Beverly defensive zone.
That is what you call icing.
Yeah, 8:56 to go here in the first period. Yeah, that was icing. She was on the wrong side of the red line. So, good call. And the face-off will be to Mason's left. And now, battle here along the boards. And teams are still battling for this. And team is still battling. Beverly wins that, but now goes back to Winthrop. And now Beverly takes it once again. Beverly looking to clear their zone, and they do. Winthrop sends it right back in, and they touch up. Beverly has it in their own zone with Sarah Belford. And now up into the offensive zone, and battle here in the corner. And now sent back towards the blue line, kept in. Puck goes to the corner. Winthrop gets that one. Winthrop looks to skate out of the zone, and they do. Now Winthrop coming up into the offensive zone, and Winthrop with some speed. Shot goes into the netting. So that's going to be a stoppage. And the face-off should be back in Beverly's defensive zone with 8:07 now to go here in the first period. Scoreless game so far, and as we expected, Matt, this has been a tight one, I'd say. Both teams have had some offensive chances, have had some offensive zone time, and defenses are playing well. This is, as we expected, a good one so far. Battle here in the corner, and teams are still battling for this, and Beverly comes out with it. Beverly sends it around, but kept in by Winthrop. Puck goes to the corner, and now sent around, and Beverly has it, looking to get out of their zone. Beverly still in their zone, and they do now clear. Winthrop at center. Battle here with Oscar, and Winthrop takes that. Winthrop now in their own zone, and Winthrop will send it up into the offensive zone. Going back for it, Allen, that's icing. So face-off's going to come back now to the Winthrop defensive zone. 7:29 to go here in the first period. Face-off will be to Tause's left. And it'll be De Leon on the face-off for Beverly.
You know, her face-off play has gotten better and better as the season has gone by.
Yeah, and she wins that one.
What'd I tell you?
Oh, shot.
Oh.
Puck still loose. And it ends up being covered up by Tause.
All right.
Yeah, Beverly got a couple chances in there, and this is definitely, both teams are looking to get this game opened up early as face-off once again way back in Winthrop's defensive zone. And
we're about halfway through the first period, and in fact, it's going to be interesting to see how many shots.
Yeah, I feel a feeling they're going to be pretty even.
I think it's going to be a lot more even than it has been.
Absolutely. So now Winthrop will get out of the zone, and Winthrop coming into the offensive zone. Winthrop shot, saved by Mason. Puck goes to the corner. And now battle here in the corner, and Winthrop wins that one. Winthrop center, saved by Mason.
Big save.
Yeah.
That was a position save.
Absolutely,
She was
Ryan.
in the right spot.
Absolutely, as Ryan clears it out. Winthrop's now in their own zone, and Winthrop will skate it up into the offensive zone. And now, good defense there from Corbett, though. And here comes Zoe.
Oh, she got
lost it.
pickpocketed.
Yeah. So Winthrop has it back at center, and now Winthrop looking to skate it around. Zoe looked to try to play some defense. And now Beverly cannot clear. Falls to Winthrop. Winthrop's shot was blocked.
Deflected.
Yeah. Beverly looking to clear it out, but Winthrop has it still. Winthrop long shot, saved by Mason. And it goes towards the boards, and Beverly now does skate it out. Winthrop intercepts it right back, and now Beverly does clear their zone once again. Winthrop at center. Nice play by Zoe Abel. Zoe Abel into the offensive zone. Shot saved by Tause. And I thought she was going to let it go, but she held on to it for a face-off. So
a little bit of a cheap shot shove there, but no big deal.
She was still playing the puck, so
no call.
Yeah.
The right no call.
No, absolutely. She's out of the crease. I mean, so face-off will be to Tause's left with LeBlanc. Puck down. LeBlanc wins that one, and it goes back to the point. Shot blocked, and chasing it down is Linsky. Linsky will send it up to center, and now Beverly sending it to the offensive zone. Trying to chase it down is Meredith Johnston. Meredith has it. Meredith around behind the net. Johnston with the puck. Johnston now going for a skate, and Johnston shot was towards the net, and now Winthrop looks to clear it out. Battle here along the boards, and Beverly wins that one to LeBlanc. LeBlanc now sends it in front. Battle here in front. Winthrop comes out with it. Comes out, so Beverly will have to reset. And now Asuka with it. Asuka into the offensive zone and battle here along the boards. And Winthrop will send it around. Now Winthrop in their own zone. Winthrop sends it out. And now going back for it is Belford. But now played by Beverly at center, and Winthrop sends it right back in. Belford going back for it once again. Belford will go around behind her own net. And Belford in the corner battling for this puck. And now sent back around to the opposite corner. Beverly still looking to clear their zone. Kept in by Winthrop. Beverly now with it, though. It's again, they do clear now. And Beverly now sends it up into the offensive zone. Pursuing that. Winthrop gets to it first. And they will send it around. I thought Belford was going to keep it in. Belford will send it in. And Beverly's... That... I swear she's offsides, but there's no... the hand is up. So now going back for it is Belford. So now Belford with it, and Belford sends it up, and now Zoe coming back up into the offensive zone. Zoe able, and goes around behind the net. Battle here in the corner, and now it comes out, and Beverly wins it. Corbett will try to send it up, but Winthrop blocks it, and Winthrop clears. So now Winthrop coming up. Winthrop into the offensive zone, and nice stop. Yeah, good defense there. And going back for it is Linsky. Linsky now skating it around. Linsky coming up with some speed across center, and now into the offensive zone. And Linsky tries to center it.
Tries to get it over to Zoe.
Blocked here. Battle now. Zoe sends it in front.
Shot!
Oh, what a save by Taus.
By golly, that was Haley Freeman.
Yeah, Beverly is definitely buzzing.
Boy, did she have a look.
Yeah, they're buzzing here now. And now looking to get it out is Winthrop. They do. So Beverly will go back for it. And now Johnston will play it. And Johnston will clear the zone. Winthrop intercepts that at center. And Winthrop now has it at center. Oh, taken right back by Beverly, though. Up into the offensive zone. Good defense, though, from Winthrop. And now Winthrop clears their zone. Back at center. Beverly looking to send it right back in. Winthrop takes that. Winthrop sends it towards the net, sticked aside by Mason. And now sent up by Beverly. Asuka now. Asuka with speed. Asuka into the offensive zone. Oh, they're going to...
Are you kidding me?
Rule that offsides. So now...
What do you think, Timmy? Was that offside?
We got the replays a little behind, but it was, I think the player on the edge might have just beat it.
All right.
We don't have a blue line cam, so it's hard to tell, but.
No, that's okay. I trust you.
So now, looking to get it out is Winthrop. They did. And now Winthrop back in their own zone once again. Beverly now able to pursue. Oh, they tipped it, but they couldn't gather it. And now Winthrop coming up into the offensive zone. Winthrop shot was blocked and goes now behind the net. Battle here behind the net and looking to get it out is Megan Ryan, and she does. That's going to go all the way down, but not all the way down.
All the way.
So not icing, and played by Winthrop. Winthrop looks to get it out and kept in for the moment by Beverly. Winthrop now does get it out. And now good defense there from Beverly, and coming up is Freitas. Oh, that's a tripping. That's a trip. So definitely first penalty of the game will go to Winthrop, and Beverly will get the first power play of the game. And I'm looking behind me here, we've got Matt Williams in the house. So you know it's a big game when we got the Salem News with Matt Williams.
It's very incognito.
Yeah. He tries to be.
Hat on.
He tries to be. Unlike everyone knows Phil Stacey. Not as many people know Matt Williams, but Matt does a good job covering the girls.
He sure does.
So Beverly's first power play of the game will go. I said first power play of the game will go to Beverly is what I meant to say. And now Beverly with it in the offensive zone, and they'll send it across. And now Beverly with the puck. And Beverly looking to set up a power play. They will try to center it. And now they'll send it back. And now Beverly tried to take a shot. Kept in, though, and they'll send it to Linsky. Linsky, long shot. And Winthrop now able to clear. as that was Tegan Pereira who took the tripping penalty for Winthrop. So now Beverly looking to reset their power play once again in their own zone. And now Asuka bringing it up. Asuka bringing it up into the offensive zone. And Asuka shot. Ooh. And now still in the offensive zone here is Beverly. Zoe passing it to Asuka. And now Asuka sends it across. Long shot goes behind the net. And Asuka still with it in the offensive zone. Asuka sends it across once again to Meredith. Meredith shot went behind the net. Zoe chases it down, and now Asuka gets to it. Asuka sends it around behind the net to Meredith. And now Meredith in the offensive zone. Meredith sends it to Asuka.
That was a
blocked.
tough one.
And Taos will have to jump on that and hold for a face-off. So 25 more seconds. Face-off will be back in the Winthrop defensive zone. You know, man, I see here in the power play, we've got Asuka and Zoe back together again.
Yeah.
They're not on the regular line together, but they are out there in the power play.
And look who else is out there, number 6.
Yeah, good old Meredith.
And
they have 4 forwards out there, actually, because they Avery, too.
And Linsky, who is a defensive forward.
Yeah, Beverly definitely definitely has an offensive power play out there right now with 4 forwards and Linsky. And now going around behind the net is Meredith. Meredith with it. And Meredith comes out. So having to go back for is Linsky. Maybe time for one more rush as they got 6 seconds left. Linsky coming up. And Linsky now with 2 seconds left. Got to take a shot, but she's going to go around behind the net, and that will do it for the first period.
That's a pretty exciting end of the first.
Yeah, absolutely. First power play of the game, and Beverly still has 18 seconds on it when we come back. But, they had their chances. Both teams have had their chances.
Both teams had their chances, Tim. You're absolutely right. And I think we both agreed that the team that was able to take advantage is going to have their better chance to come out of this victorious. But, I don't think we got anything out of that except what we thought we were going to get.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 solid teams. On paper, they matched up well together. And, we got 2 more periods of this.
Yeah. No, this has absolutely been a very good game so far.
Yeah.
It's a scoreless game, but both teams have had their chances. Both goalies have had to make some good saves.
Yeah.
And I think we said it a little earlier. Definitely one thing to watch is those rebounds, because that could be the difference. If one team can jump on a rebound and tuck it in, that's something to definitely watch here in the rest of this game.
As Zamboni drives like a madman.
Oh, yeah. Good old CJ here with the Zamboni.
All right, so we're going to take a short break.
Well, one second here. We got our stats man, Bill Linsky, coming.
Let's
wait for that.
Our stats man. 12-6 Beverly.
Wow, I thought it was going to be closer.
I thought it would have been a little closer than that. Thank you, Bill.
So
Bill's our statistician.
yeah. So these girls' games. So so that was
12-6. I guess it makes sense, but I thought it would have been more
yeah,
even.
it seemed like it was a pretty even period, and they did not. That's actually said Beverly doubling them up.
Yeah,
and they didn't get the power play till the end of the period, so it's not that. So it's just
only 18 seconds left.
We'll have to see. Hopefully Beverly can keep that offense and they can take advantage of it.
Hope they get a little break in the locker room, and as they do that, we're going to take a little break. Why don't you come back with us? We're just going to take a short break. We'll be ready to start the second period on the BevCam Sports Network.
step up.
All right, we're back at the Reverend J. Bork Arena, beautiful Endicott College. Coach, first period, saw a lot of aggressive play, but didn't amount to goals. What do you want to see in the second?
A lot of the same. We have so many more opportunities, goal-scoring opportunities. I want all three lines to continue how they're skating from the first period into this period, and I think that scoreboard would change.
Yeah, nice. Thanks a lot, Coach. Good luck.
Awesome, thank you. Get out of the way.
Thank you very much, Matt, for that interview with the Beverly Danvers Ipswich coaching staff as we're getting set for the second period here between your Beverly Danvers Ipswich Panthers and the Winthrop Vikings. Tim Hesse here with you, along with my broadcast partner, Matt Fletcher, who after that interview is making his way back over here to our booth. I'll call it our booth anyways. So in this second period, Beverly in their white jerseys going right to left on your screen. Winthrop in their black, left to right. Scoreless game so far. Beverly has 18 seconds left of power play as Tegan Pereira took a tripping penalty towards the end of that first period, the first penalty of the game. And so we're getting ready here for this second period. It's been a very good game so far. Both teams have had scoring chances, and both goalies have definitely stood up and made some saves. And we're going to hope, as the coach said, that someone can put something on the board here and they can take advantage, as Avery LeBlanc will be taking this opening faceoff to start the second period. And Beverly able to win that one, and it goes back to Linsky. Linsky sends it up into the offensive zone, and that was not ice. It was waved off, but I swear it was waved off by the front ref. The back ref's calling icing, so they're going to talk about this now, and they're going to rule the ice. Yeah, they're going to call the ice. So it's going to come back. The front ref had waved it off, but the back ref said, yes, it is icing. So we're going to come back. They're going to come back to the Beverly defensive zone here as...
All right, hey, Timmy.
Yeah, Matt's back here. So face off to Mason's right, and Winthrop in the offensive zone here as the power play expires for Beverly. So we're back to 5-on-5, and shot on Mason, makes the save. And now Oscar looking to clear her zone, kept in though by Winthrop. Long shot, saved by Mason.
Yep.
My mistake.
And covers that up smartly.
Yes, Avery Mason making the save there. So face off will be back in Beverly's defensive zone. So it'll be to Avery Mason's left as Beverly's changing a few skaters. And the puck is down. LeBlanc was in the face-up there from Beverly. Winthrop now with it. Shot. Save by Mason, who will hold for another face-off. So face-off once again will be in Beverly's defensive zone with Avery LeBlanc. And the referee just making sure players aren't incurring. And shot was wide. Now Freitas looking to clear her zone. Puck ends up in the corner there with Winthrop. Winthrop now tries to send it in front, and Beverly looking to clear their zone. Winthrop keeps it in, though, and Winthrop will send it deep. And now battle here along the boards, and Beverly looking to clear the zone, but they can't. Winthrop still keeps it in. Oscar would now play it. Oscar gets taken down.
And that's
it's a penalty,
called.
yep. I was looking at the front ref. I didn't see a hand. The back ref called it, though.
That's a trip.
Yeah, second tripping penalty against Winthrop. And so Beverly will get their second power play of the game. It should be on Winthrop, yeah, it is. And it's going to be, looks like.
Senior forward, Reese.
Yeah, Reese Ferrara.
Ferrara.
Yep, it is, number 5, going to the box. So Beverly, their second power play of the game here in the offensive zone. And puck is down. Winthrop able to win that one, though. Winthrop looking to clear their zone, kept in by Beverly. Beverly looking for some space here. Winthrop there in the corner battling for this. And teams are battling here along the boards. And Beverly will come out with it. Beverly sends it in front. And now sent back towards Freitas at the blue line. Freitas sending it up to De Leon.
Oh, tried to
Block.
sneak one in.
Kept in, though, by Freitas. Sent up now and back to Freitas. Freitas, D-to-D pass, and now sent up and blocked by Winthrop, and Winthrop this time will clear. So Freitas will go back for it here. Beverly changing some skaters, and now Beverly will try to send it up, and it's Zoe Abel into the offensive zone. Shot saved by Taus. Still in the offensive zone here, and Meredith with it now, as we've got the top power play unit now, almost top power play unit out there for Beverly. It's Freitas instead of Linsky, but that's the only change. And there's a whistle. And teams will change skaters. And face-off will be back up to Taus's left. And it's going to be Avery LeBlanc on the face-off here for Beverly. Puck down and battle off the face-off, and Zoe able to get to it. She'll pass it back to Asuka. Asuka now battling along the boards to Zoe, and now a shot over the net.
Oh,
Still loose in
my.
front, though, and Winthrop able to get to it. Winthrop will clear it all the way down. Saved.
What did I do?
Ooh. Oh,
No
my God.
way.
Avery Mason cannot handle the puck, and it goes in. Oh, that is...
What happened there, Tim? Can you catch it on there?
It's just, she tried to play it. It was just a bounce off the boards. It went down, and it squeezed by her as she tried to play it.
Wow.
That
you
is-
do not see that very often.
No,
They all
that's
go
brutal.
over to give her comforting. But
That is
boy,
brutal.
that is something.
That's a brutal play for Beverly. So they'll look now on the power play once again with Zoe Abel. Zoe Abel into the offensive zone, and Abel now Linsky kept it in the zone and sends it up, pursuing it as Asuka, and sent around behind the net. And now in the corner, sent in front, puck loose, and now Beverly battling for that, but Taus able to make the save.
You know, Tim, as you enjoy today's game, I want to remind you that BevCam is a non-profit community media center. Your support is what keeps broadcasts like this possible. If you love seeing your neighbors, schools, performers, and local organizations showcased each year, consider making a donation. Consider making a donation at bevcam.org/donate. Every contribution helps us train creators, cover important events, and celebrate the spirit of Beverly.
Yes, indeed. And they're going to throw Avery LeBlanc out of the faceoff. You don't see people throw a player out very often in high school. And Winthrop's able to get it up now.
This referee looks like he's in high school.
And now coming up is Asuka. Oh, she gets taken down. Hands up. Penalty.
Hands up.
Penalty. He's calling it. The front ref's got it.
Now,
Another trip. So Beverly.
I mean, she had nothing between her and the goal. I don't see why that shouldn't be a penalty shot.
He's going to call it anyways, and so Beverly will get another power play here. And going to the box is Claire Chapman, an 8th grader for Winthrop. So now Beverly on the power play here once again. 11:48 to go in the second period. And on the face-off here, De Leon not quite able to win it. Sent down wide of the net. And, you know, after that other goal, Winthrop's probably going to try to send anything they can down there and see if they can get any more luck.
Yeah.
So now Freitas with it in her own zone, and Freitas now as they look to set up the power play once again. And now coming up into the offensive zone is Winthrop, and Winthrop now in the corner. And, that's going to be a penalty, so it's going to even out the manpower. It's going to negate Beverly's power play. So,
What was that one?
Interference maybe, or holding. I can't see the signal. He's facing away from me. But Phoebe Allen's going to go to the box. I mean, honestly, she almost tackled the Winthrop player, so I can't argue that
right?
one. Yeah, I can't argue that one. They put it on the wrong side of the board up there, but we know it's 4-on-4. So now Oh, he's in the ref. This ref's not messing around. This ref's like, no, fix that, please.
Yeah.
So, as they fix the scoreboard here. He's trying to fix the scoreboard. He put a shot on goal on that as he was trying to do it. Face-off will be to Avery Mason's right. There we go. So, and nice. Beverly wins that face-off. So now Beverly coming up 4-on-4 here. Coming up into the offensive zone is LeBlanc. And now body checking actually is the call. So I was completely wrong. And now kept in by Belford for the moment, but now to Oscar. Oscar now coming up into the offensive zone. Oscar passes it. Shot, save, rebound. Oh! So now Winthrop looking to get it up, and they do. Belford will play it back in her own zone. Belford now going around behind her net, and now Beverly looking to clear their zone. Battle here along the boards. Winthrop keeps it in. Long shot was blocked in front, and now Linsky will take it. And Linsky skating up. Linsky into the offensive zone. Morgan Linsky as the players are changing behind her, and she'll just put it on net, and Taus will make the save and hold for a face-off. So face-off.
Tim.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't forget to subscribe to our 4 YouTube channels. We have 4 of them, you know.
Yeah.
BevCam Government for city meetings and government coverage. BevCam Education for student-made projects. BevCam Public for community shows. And what you're watching right now is BevCam Sports for local athletic coverage throughout the year.
Yep, we got sports on for every high school season. We got three seasons, and we got sports during every season. So now sent down, and it's going to be wide of Mason. Sent in front, and now taken by Beverly. And coming up into the offensive zone here is Meredith, as now Beverly's on a kill. And it's going to be saved by Taus, and she'll hold for a face-off. So now first power play of the game, an abbreviated one, 33 seconds for Winthrop. But the face-off will be back in Winthrop's defensive zone. So now we've got LeBlanc, Oscar, Freitas, and Linsky out there on the kill. So that's one thing about Oscar. She plays the power play, the penalty kill.
Penalty kill, yeah.
Obviously, even strength. You see her out there, everything.
Yep.
So, and same with Avery LeBlanc as well.
Yes.
So now Winthrop coming up. LeBlanc takes that, and Morgan Linsky as well.
Morgan Linsky as well. I was just gonna say.
Even Freitas, she was the last power play. So all 4 of these players play both sides. So, both players go down, but nothing gonna come of it. And battle here, and now Oscar into the offensive zone. Oscar Keogh, and Oscar, Taus makes this puck loose. Oh, they couldn't get it.
Oh, my God.
It was just sitting there in the crease, but Beverly couldn't get to it.
You got to be kidding me. That was there for the taking.
Yeah, and now Morgan Linsky coming up into the offensive zone. Morgan Linsky shot wide as we're back to 5-on-5. Puck still loose, but cleared by Winthrop.
Oh, my.
Going down wide now, and that's going to be icing.
Well, that was exciting little.
Yeah, a couple good chances there for Beverly. I just couldn't quite jump on the loose pucks in the crease.
It looked like that puck was just sitting there.
It was, and this Beverly.
Somebody hit me. Somebody hit me.
Beverly's couldn't get back to it. So face-off at Taus's right. De Leon on the face-off, and it goes back to Belford. And now sent up here, battle here along the dot. And Beverly cannot get to it as Winthrop clears. Winthrop now coming up into the offensive zone. And Belford, that's going to be a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty on Belford. So Winthrop gets their second power play of the game here. Belford's going to go
only their second,
huh? Yeah. It's been two power plays for each team. And the first one was an abbreviated one for Winthrop.
True.
So face-off will be to Mason's right. Yes.
Sorry, I'm not loving the way the momentum seems to be shifting.
Yeah, no. What is going? They're sending 2 players to the box here? What? What is going on? A 5-on-3? for 2 minutes? You have got to be kidding me.
Well, we got to listen to.
Wow.
We got to listen to Chuck here and figure out what these penalties
We saw
are.
the trip on Belford.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know
trip was
what
a
they're calling on
no-brainer.
Megan Ryan.
They call it on Megan, or do they call it on Mason?
Oh, I don't know. Megan's in the box. Maybe they called something on Mason. And
Yeah, that's what I'm
Megan's
wondering.
serving it. We're going to
We'll
have to
find
hear.
out.
Yeah. So a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. This is not good for Beverly. So now Winthrop shot. Saved by
Good.
Mason.
Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Nice job.
Yeah, she held out for a face-off.
Here we go. Listen.
To number 25, Megan Ryan, and minor for hooking.
Hooking. I did see the hooking signal, but I didn't see the actual hook. But I mean, I saw the trip. I'll give him that. I did not see. I have to go
good
back and see if I can see that on the replay.
Good save on that.
Yeah. Beverly's going to set it down, and Winthrop's going to have to reset here. So now Winthrop in their own zone looking to clear it up, and now Winthrop coming across center, and now Winthrop looking to get into the zone, but they can't. It goes back. So now going back for it is Winthrop. So now Winthrop looking to set the power play up once again, and here they come out of the zone and coming up into the offensive zone. Winthrop now has good defense there from Linsky, and now battle here along the boards. Beverly looking to clear. They can't. Winthrop keeps it in.
Linsky was just getting mauled.
And now,
Cover that.
Yeah, she covers it finally. So
Whew.
another cover by Avery Mason, and we're going to get a face-off in Beverly's defensive
42
zone.
seconds left in the power play.
Yep.
That's an unusual one, Tim.
Yeah, 2 minute 5-on-3. You very rarely see that. That's this is going to be huge for very rare, and this is huge for Beverly if they can. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm just going to say it could be huge for Beverly. It could be huge for either team. Let's just say that. Oh, hands up. We're getting another penalty. Who's it on?
That one's going to be on the Vikings.
Yeah, Winthrop's going to go. So
that number 14?
That gives it a 4-on-3 now. As, Nora Zaffini takes that one. And because of the penalty, face-off's going to come back to the Winthrop defensive zone. So gives Beverly a little break. And so now face-off will be to Tauss's left. You got LeBlanc, Linsky, and Freitas, the three players out there for Beverly. Puck down. Beverly sends that up, and now Winthrop going around behind their net. And now Winthrop now bringing it up.
Nice.
Tripping the call for against Winthrop is now Winthrop has to clear the zone, and they did. So now Winthrop will send it up, and now Winthrop into the offensive zone. Good defense there from Linsky, and she clears it. And now going back, Winthrop. Winthrop will send it up, and now brought up into the offensive zone by Winthrop. And now Winthrop with it in the corner. Beverly kills the 5-on-3. But they're going to change the players, so Winthrop's still in the offensive zone. Save Mason. Where's the puck? Beverly has it. Beverly now on a power play. Beverly sends it up, and that's going to be icing. So
you know what?
Yeah.
Take the icing. Get your act together.
Yep.
Regroup. Get
your power play players out there.
Get the squad out there that you want.
Yep.
Because as you know, an icing means they can change players.
Both teams can change,
high school level.
Yeah, well, no matter what, Beverly could have changed on that. Actually, no, you're right. My mistake. Beverly iced it.
Yeah.
So, they couldn't have changed in higher level.
Right.
I got confused there for a second. Which team iced it?
I forgive you, buddy.
So, now looking to bring it up is Beverly on the power play. And now coming up is Asuka. Asuka Keogh into the offensive zone. Asuka Keogh to Avery. Shot. Goal! Goal by Avery LeBlanc! Beverly ties it up on the power play.
That was fantastic. Avery LeBlanc. Woo!
What a power play goal from Beverly. They needed that, and they got it. Nice goal by Avery.
Beautiful.
What a beautiful goal.
Beautiful.
They had the momentum after killing that 5-on-3. They killed the 5-on-3. They had a power play after it, and they took advantage.
They might still have it.
No, it's 5-on-5 now.
No, they might still have
Oh,
it.
the momentum. I got it now. Sorry, I thought you meant they still had power play.
No, that's okay.
So now outside the blue line here. Battle here, and sent back in by Winthrop. In their own zone is Freitas. Freitas looking to clear it up, and she does. And now Keogh into the offensive zone. Asuka Keogh with the puck. Asuka sends it, and Taus makes the save. Puck's still loose. Puck's still loose. But Winthrop's able to clear it. Beverly, long shot, set in front, and deflected by Winthrop. Beverly still has it in the offensive zone, though. Back to Freitas. Freitas up to LeBlanc. And now Keogh will try to settle this down. Beverly still in the offensive zone with it. And Winthrop looking to get it out. Winthrop now will clear their zone. Beverly has that. They have to clear the zone before they can get back in. They did. Over to Meredith. Meredith Johnston now. Long shot.
A little bit wide.
And now Winthrop looking to clear once again. Zoe Abel comes up, but it hits the netting for a stoppage. So face-off will still be in Winthrop's defensive zone, though. 5:01 to go here in the second period. We got a whole new game, Matt. 1-1.
1-1, and quite frankly, it could be 4-4.
Yeah, no, this has been a very good
be.
game.
Yeah.
We expected it, and Beverly answered when they needed to. So now Winthrop coming up. Battle here, and Winthrop will send it up. And they're offsides. They can't touch it. So now Beverly has a little bit of opportunity here. And now Linsky coming up. Linsky will send it up to Zoe Abel. And it falls back to Grace Corbett. Now to Linsky. Linsky sends it back up to Zoe Abel. Zoe Abel in the corner tries to send it in front. Grace Corbett saved by Taus, and she will cover for the face-off. Oh, we're getting a little physical play here after that whistle, though, too.
They call that chippy.
Yeah.
Get a little bit chippy.
It's going to get a little chippy here for sure. These two teams.
Wow.
I mean, they know what's at stake. Both teams know what's at stake here tonight, and both teams want it. So battle here to Taus's right. Puck down, and Winthrop looking to clear it out. Winthrop now has it. Winthrop with it. They will send it out. Linsky has it. And Linsky coming into the offensive zone. Linsky now with it. And Linsky still with the puck. Long shot went over the net. And now Winthrop looking to clear their zone. Winthrop does clear their zone. Winthrop sends it up into the offensive zone. Going around behind the net. And going to get that is Winthrop, but Beverly's able to get to it. Beverly behind their net, looking to get it out. And Beverly not able to clear. No. Winthrop kept it in. So now battle here along the boards, and we're going to get play with a high stick. That's the whistle. So face-off will be, looks like, in Beverly's defensive zone. Teams will change skaters with 3:49 to go here in the second period. Face-off will be to Mason's right. LeBlanc on the face-off here for Beverly. Puck down, Beverly wins it. And sent around now behind the net, and looking to clear as Beverly, they do. And Johnston played it. LeBlanc trying to get to its speed, but Winthrop able to clear it out. Battle here at center. Beverly takes it, though, with Asuka. Asuka coming up into the offensive zone. Asuka Keogh. She gets pickpocketed. Beverly, though, still within the offensive zone. And battle here, and the puck's still loose. Puck's still loose. Beverly able to get it. She'll send it back to Belford. Belford shot, deflected in front. And now Belford has it once again. Sent to Meredith. Meredith still within the offensive zone. Meredith, now you got to pick your shot here. Belford still with it. Belford over to Freitas. Oh, it went out. So that's going to be offsides. Could not keep it in.
They got to take that shot and hope for a rebound if they can't get it in.
Absolutely. I mean, if you can get the shot, the problem is Winthrop's been blocked. Winthrop players were ready to block it, I think. And you were looking for any open shot. But LeBlanc on this faceoff here for Beverly. Puck down, and Beverly, Asuka sends it up into the offensive zone. Battle here, and Beverly has it in the offensive zone. But now they'll send it up. Winthrop has it in the corner. Battle here in the corner, and now kept in by Belford. Beverly still within the offensive zone. Zoe Abel shot over the net. Beverly gets to it though, and now Beverly behind the net. Beverly cannot get the puck as Winthrop able to get it, and Winthrop now will skate it out. Stopped at the blue line. Beverly has to touch up. They cannot. Now they touch up, and they can enter the zone. But they're going to change skaters, and Winthrop's going to go back for it. And now Winthrop looking to clear their zone, and they do. Beverly right back at center with it. Beverly sends it up into the offensive zone, and that's icing?
Why? Well, I mean, she whipped it right in. Right when she did it, I said, why? Why did she
I
do
thought
that?
you were saying wide, not why.
No, why? That was definitely icing.
Oh, she was on the wrong. Oh, yeah. She's on the wrong side of the red line. I don't always notice that live, I'm going to be dead honest.
Yeah.
What side of the red line they're on. So, battle here to Mason's right, and now Winthrop wins it. Beverly able to get it right back. Morgan Linsky. Linsky sends it up. Trying to chase it down is Zoe Abel, but it's going to be icing. Oh, you know.
It was just slightly mistimed.
Yeah, and that's the high school hockey no-touch icing.
Yeah.
If this was college, Zoe Abel won the race to the face-off dot. That's not icing. But high school, there's no race to the face-off dot. It's anytime down there, it's icing. So battle here now to Mason's right, and shot wide of the net. And now Beverly looking to get it out, and they do. Winthrop sends it right back in, and now Beverly has it at center. Winthrop takes it right back at center. Winthrop coming up into the offensive zone. Winthrop now in the corner. Winthrop going around behind the net. Winthrop sends it in front. Couldn't connect, and it comes out of the zone. Winthrop going back for it. Zoe Abel trying to get to it. She mishandles the puck. Zoe Abel gets to it. Zoe Abel in the offensive zone. Zoe Abel looking for help. Zoe Abel sends it to Oscar. Oscar scores! Oscar with the goal! Oscar Keogh gives Beverly the lead!
How about that?
What a goal by Oscar Keogh! And what an assist by Zoe! You put those two together, and that's what happens, Matt! That's what happens! Zoe Abel and Oscar Keogh team up once again for a goal! Sorry, folks, this game is very exciting. You can tell from my voice. This is, I think, the most exciting game I've called all season, if I'm being honest here, Matt.
That pass from Zoe, that was just so mint. It was perfect.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Beverly in the offensive zone, but they can't handle that puck. Winthrop able to clear it out. Now here at center, Winthrop will send it into the offensive zone. And now Beverly has it, sending it around behind the net.
And did you realize it was only going to be a minute left?
This period's flying by. I didn't notice that, though. I just had noticed that before you said it. And now Beverly with it again. Freitas trying to get to it, and Freitas will get to it. Freitas sends it deep. Winthrop going back for it. Johnston trying to get to it. Winthrop has it. Winthrop looking to clear it out. And now Beverly in the corner, but that's hand pass. That's the ruling. So
hand pass?
Yep, that's the signal, hand pass.
They knocked my papers down when they checked into the boards here. Good thing I only have two.
Yeah, and good thing it didn't fall into the crack there either.
Yeah, that happens a lot to me.
yeah, it does. Yeah, so face-off's going to come back to the Beverly defensive zone here. 33 seconds to go here in the second period. And, they're going to throw the Winthrop player out now. You barely see a player thrown out of a face-off dot here in high school. It's happened yeah, exactly. Happened twice today. So now Zoe Abel trying to chase it down. And now Winthrop here in the offensive zone. And battle here in the corner. And now teams are battling for this. It ends up with Winthrop. Oh, Zoe Abel gets to it. Zoe Abel trying to get up with 10 seconds to go. Zoe Abel in the offensive zone drops it back. Beverly, you got 7 seconds. You got to go. You got to go. Battle here in the corner. They can't be able to get to go. And that's going to do it for the second period. But Beverly able to take the lead.
Jim, we're going to need to check your blood pressure.
I think, yeah. This has been quite the game to call. this has 100% been one of the most exciting games I've called here at Beverly High School. And
You know, before we get to the break and before we get to the third period, because I have a feeling the third period is going to be more exciting than the second period was. Let me just say this to you, Tim. Hey,
yeah. What's
Tim,
up? Go ahead, Matt.
Did you know that BevCam offers workshops and trainings for people interested in production, podcasting, and more? Did you know that?
I actually did know. I did know that. I think they had one tonight, as a matter of fact, at BevCam downtown.
Yeah. Did you also know that you can become a member of BevCam, use our facilities and gear to make programming of your very own? Visit www.bevcam.org to learn more and sign up today. And you know what? When you're on there signing up, you might as well click the donate button and throw a few bucks our way.
Absolutely. We're going to get our stats here, I think, momentarily from our statistician here, Bill Linsky.
21-14 after 2.
20, yeah, so pretty even, I'd say. I mean, Beverly obviously got that lead still, and they were able to get the lead in goals, too. I mean, you had the one miscue by Avery. That's unfortunate, but the Beverly offense got her back. Power play, they had a momentum to kill in the 5-on-3, and they got the power play goal.
They did.
And then you put together those two players once again, Zoe Abel, Asuka Keogh, and you get another goal from Asuka. Those two players those two players next to each other, or with each other,
are
absolutely.
Deadly.
He reunited them.
Deadly.
He reunited them. They were not together to start this game. They were together in the power play, but they weren't together to start this game. And it looks like he decided he wanted to reunite them, and it worked.
It sure did.
That was absolutely, I did the right decision. And sometimes you got to push buttons to try to get it. What
Beverly,
you need.
I'll tell you, Beverly Danvers Ipswich Panthers up 2 goals to Winthrop Vikings 1 goal. It all comes down to the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, this is going to be a very exciting conclusion to this game.
Very exciting conclusion. We're going to take a short break. If you don't mind, folks, stay with us, though, okay? We're going to be right back on the BevCam Sports Network.
YouTube Premium, you get all your videos and music ad-free. That means no ads when you download videos to watch without Wi-Fi. And there won't be any ads when you switch devices and pick up where you left off. Oh, and no ads during any of the 300 million songs on the YouTube Music app. So what have we learned? You get videos and music ad-free and so much more with YouTube Premium. Try now for $0.
Last one. Last one of the night. Unless you have a home game. Unless you have a home. All right, we're back, getting ready for the third period, Coach. Second period, they did what you wanted. You wanted to see more aggressiveness at the goal. They definitely did that. What are you looking for in the third period?
Same way we played in the second. I thought we had our legs in the second compared to the first, and the girls are fired up. They'll be ready to go in the third.
Fantastic. Coach, good luck, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Matt, for that interview with Beverly head coach Chris LeBlanc as we are getting set for the third period between your Beverly Danvers Ipswich Panthers and the Winthrop Vikings. I'm Tim Hezzy here with you, and my broadcast partner, Matt Fletcher, will be back from that interview momentarily. In this, Beverly has a 2-1 lead as we're getting set for the third period here. And in this third period, Beverly in their whites, going left to right on your screen, Winthrop in their blacks, right to left. This game, huge, as whoever wins this game wins the conference. So Beverly, with the lead, with goals by Avery LeBlanc and Oscar Keogh, looking to get this win, which is huge. And as you heard from Coach LeBlanc, they're fired up as we're getting set for this third period. And I'm going to tell you, if you were watching that second period, you know I'm fired up as well. And this game is huge. And that's part of the reason why I would say I'm fired up. This is one of the most exciting and biggest games I think I have called in my career here for Beverly High School, for BevCam, calling these games. So, getting ready for this third period, Avery LeBlanc will be taking the face-off here. Like I said, Beverly, a 2-1 lead, and they're looking to keep that lead and win the conference. So now, puck is down. Beverly
Here we go,
wins it.
Timmy.
Yes, Matt. This is going to be an exciting third period, right?
I sure as heck fire hope so.
So now, we got a whistle already. 9 seconds into the period. And offsides, I believe, is a call. So face-off will be outside the blue line, and LeBlanc on the face-off once again for Beverly. Puck down, she wins it, back to Freitas. Freitas sends it up. Beverly sends it into the offensive zone. And battle here, and Johnston battling for this puck. Winthrop looks to send it around, and now Winthrop able to clear their zone. Winthrop gets by. Winthrop trying to get up into the offensive zone, and Winthrop going around behind the net. Winthrop loses it behind the net. Beverly looks to clear, and they can't. Stop at the blue line by Winthrop. Winthrop will send it deep. Beverly trying to get to it. Winthrop misplayed that and cleared by Freitas. Freitas gets to it. Ashley Freitas into the offensive zone. Freitas shot. Saved by Tout.
Right in the bread basket.
Yeah, and she's able to hold that for the faceoff. So face-off, we back in Winthrop's defensive zone now. To Tauss's right, Grace Corbett now on the face-off for Beverly. Puck down and sent around and looking to clear it out is Winthrop. They do. Winthrop now coming up into the offensive zone. Getting back is Beverly's defense. Good defense there from Haley Freeman. And Freeman looking to clear it. She does.
She sure does.
And now going back for it is Winthrop. Zoe Abel trying to get to it for Beverly, but Winthrop wins the race. And Winthrop looking to get it out of the zone. They do. Beverly takes it right back to center and sends it into the offensive zone for icing. So face-off now is going to come back to the Beverly defensive zone. Beverly will change skaters. Actually, no, they are calling icing. For a second, it looked like they were set up for the face-off outside the blue line, and I was like, what is that? But no, it's back now. So LeBlanc on the face-off here for Beverly. Puck down and tried to hit a shot, and Beverly has it. Beverly sending it up to Asuka. Asuka Keogh. Asuka scores! Asuka second of the game gives Beverly a 2-goal lead.
How about
Asuka Keogh with her second goal. What a goal by Asuka too.
Boy, that was someone.
That was
something.
huge. That was a good. She was looking for that as someone sprung her, and someone did spring her, she's able to get that goal.
Now that net came off after, right?
Yeah, no, that's a goal. That's absolutely a goal. It was in before. It was 100% in before that net came off.
All right, good.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Nice.
So.
Well, they got their most dangerous lead in hockey.
Yeah, absolutely. You wanna contain this lead here. Maintain this aggression if you're Beverly.
Yes.
100%. They came out aggressive.
Yes.
They came out on fire. You want to stay this way.
Yes.
You want to keep playing like this. And the face-off here being taken by De Leon for Beverly. Puck down and battle off the face-off. Beverly gets to it and sent deep by Beverly. And now looking to get it out is Winthrop. They did, but now coming back into the offensive zone is Beverly. Beverly getting up there, and now De Leon's looking for the puck. She takes a shot. Saved by Tauss. No whistle. Now there is a whistle. And we're going to get a little physical play after that whistle, too. So I'd say, yeah, this game's in this. You said at the end of the second period, this game was starting to get chippy, and it's going to stay chippy, I think, here in this third period.
I think you're right. Well, that goal was something else.
Absolutely. I mean, Asuka, she's, I think, their points leader this season, and she's huge. And you got to remember, she's only a junior. We have her for another year, Matt.
Well, that is very exciting.
Absolutely.
I also looked at, you know who else I looked at?
Who?
Real quick is De Leon.
Yes.
Her face-off skills have improved immensely as the year has gone on.
And, centered by Winthrop, and Beverly will skate it up.
Almost.
Coming up here now, Grace Corbett. Grace Corbett into the offensive zone. And now looking to clear it out is Winthrop. They did battle here at center. And sent deep by Abel. But, we're going to get a penalty. Yeah.
That's going to be on,
Should be on
Winthrop.
Absolutely be on Winthrop. That happened right there at the Winthrop bench.
Did you see what it was?
I believe boarding was the signal.
Really?
Or body checking maybe.
Either way, it's dangerous near the boards.
Amelia Sereno's going to go to the box, yeah. I mean, I didn't see the call because the ref was literally right in front of me. And I couldn't see him.
We'll hear Chuck.
Yeah, but, I mean, I just didn't know they were calling it until I heard the whistle. So Beverly on the power play now. Once again, back to Asuka Keogh. Asuka Keogh with it. Asuka shot and saved by Tauss. Roughing, actually.
Okay, all right.
I'll take that.
I mean, yeah, any number of penalties would
Yeah,
have
it
sufficed.
could have been anything, absolutely. So, face off now, Avery LeBlanc, she'll win it. And Beverly now over to Asuka. And Asuka sent up to the face-off dot. Beverly sends it back to Linsky at the point. Linsky up to Asuka. Asuka, goal! Beverly again! Beverly a 3-goal lead! They convert on the power play once again!
That was Meredith Johnson, I believe.
She's going to be first down. It must be. What a power play goal from Beverly. They did come out just like the coach wanted in the end of that second period. Beginning of the third period is what I meant to say.
No,
they came out hot.
Let up.
No, absolutely
they cannot let up.
No, you want to keep this momentum. I mean, they know what's on the line, and they want it. They want it.
They want it.
I mean, we want it, Matt. Let's be honest. We want it too, but the players want it more than us.
That's absolutely true.
We want. I should say we want it for them, right, Matt?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I should say.
Yep.
But now coming up into the offensive zone, Winthrop's shot saved by Mason. And Beverly looked to gang it up, and they did. So now going back for it is Winthrop. Winthrop now sending it up. And now played by Linsky. Linsky, it did not clear the zone, so Winthrop in the offensive zone. They'll go down, no hands. So now battle here behind the net. And Beverly cannot clear the zone. Winthrop, long shot, deflected. And now Beverly clears it out. Winthrop has it right back at center. And Winthrop sending it up into the offensive zone. Going around behind the net. Beverly will take it. Beverly not able to clear the zone. And battle here. And now they'll clear the zone now. And Beverly at center. Megan Ryan now sends it up into the offensive zone. Going around behind the net. To the corner. Winthrop clears it. Winthrop now trying to get into the offensive zone. Sorry. And now battle here at center. And Beverly into the offensive zone with Corbett. And now Winthrop looking to send it around. And now Winthrop clears the zone. In front of their bench. Nice defensive play by Haley Freeman. Looking to clear it out. Oh, Grace Corbett gets to it. Grace Corbett sends it deep. And now Winthrop will get to it. Battle here in the corner. And Winthrop sent, she could not get behind the net. Beverly in the offensive zone to Oshkosh. She couldn't quite handle it. And now battle in front. And it goes out to Linsky. Linsky in her own zone. Linsky sends it deep. And now Beverly into the offensive zone. Beverly trying to center it, but Winthrop takes that. And Winthrop sends it out. And Winthrop will get to it. But Beverly's able to get back. Oscar with it. She'll go down. No penalty. Wow.
How was that not a trip?
I agree.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, Johnston in the offensive zone. Johnston. Save. Puck in front. Winthrop sends it around. Winthrop looking to get out of the zone. And battle here. Winthrop now able to clear their zone. Winthrop now up into the offensive zone. And Winthrop shot wide of Mason. Played by Freitas. Freitas behind the net. Intercepted by Winthrop. Sending it in front. And Beverly gets to it. And now Beverly sends it out of their zone up to Megan Ryan. Megan Ryan blocked. And now going to the corner. In the corner here is Winthrop. Beverly gets it out of the zone. And Belford now will send it up into the offensive zone. And now goes to the corner. And battle here in the corner. Winthrop will take that. And Winthrop trying to get out of the zone. And they will. De Leon has it at center. De Leon cannot get it into the offensive zone. Winthrop now coming up into the offensive zone. Sent deep. Going back for it is Belford. And Belford now not able to clear the zone. Winthrop keeps it in. Belford will go back for it once again. And Belford now sending it around. And battle here in the corner. And Beverly will take it. And Beverly looks to clear their zone, but Winthrop keeps it in. Winthrop now stopped by Beverly with Freitas. Now Zoe Abel. Zoe Abel coming up into the offensive zone. She gets checked off the puck.
Huh. That's interesting. They're letting them play.
They are indeed.
But that's a good way to get a player injured.
Battle here in the corner now. And teams are still battling for this. Beverly has it. Long shot. Saved by Taus. Finally a whistle shall hold for a face-off. 7:32 to go here in the third period.
I am not a fan of swallowing the whistle, as they say.
Yeah, absolutely. They haven't called anything here yet in this third period. They called a fair amount in that second period, and it led.
They called a lot in that second period.
Yeah, and it led to that. Oh, they called something. They did. Winthrop going to the box.
That's hilarious.
Abby Gathinji. So Beverly has
a
power play.
I saw it go down, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I believe she's going for tripping.
Yeah, I didn't see the signal, but Winthrop short-handed will get into the offensive zone, but taken by Linsky.
There we go.
Linsky now into the offensive zone, and Morgan Linsky passes it back
Holding.
and shot wide. Holding was the call?
Holding.
Yeah. So now
Either
the
way, it
offensive
was
zone.
something.
Set in front.
Almost.
Save. Winthrop clears it out all the way down. No icing because they're shorthanded. So Linsky will go back for it. And now Linsky going around behind her net. And now Linsky sends it up. And Beverly sends it up now to Asuka. Asuka in the offensive zone. Passing it back to Meredith. Save. Rebound.
Oh.
And it's
That's
no
going to be a penalty.
penalty.
That's going to be a
Penalty.
penalty on Winthrop
Yeah,
for
yeah.
cross-check.
Yeah. Yep. Cross-checking
Yeah,
symbol.
I mean, I watched it happen. That was
Yeah.
that was.
Absolutely. So
I'm not going
Beverly
to say
will-
that was a cheap shot. She was trying to protect her goalie.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not going to say it was, outrageous, but it was clearly a penalty.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's going to be Evelina Coffey going to the box. And Beverly now gets a 5-on-3. Our second 5-on-3 of the game. And it'll be for 1:08. So De Leon on the face-off here for Beverly. And Beverly's going to actually change skate. Oh, maybe they're going to call timeout? Someone called timeout. Yeah, Beverly's going to call their timeout. So they're going to look to maybe set up something here to take another more advantage here with a 3-goal lead. And now a 5-on-3. No, Winthrop, my mistake. My mistake. Winthrop took the timeout. Oh, no, it was Beverly. So, yeah, so Beverly's going to look to set something up here.
Chuck is really messing with you.
Yeah. I saw the signal. He pointed toward Beverly's direction, so. But, yeah, so they're going to look to set up something for a 5-on-3 here. They already have a 3-goal lead. They clearly want more. They are not satisfied with this 3-goal lead. They want to take advantage of this 5-on-3. And it looks like we're going to see Freitas, Megan Ryan. Oh, they're actually going to change skaters here. That's why. I think that's why he called timeout. I think that's why he called that timeout. I think he wanted to rest his top line and get them back out there. So we're actually going to see.
Now, are you sure? I think didn't he say it was Winthrop's timeout?
No. He said Winthrop. He corrected to Beverly. It was Beverly's timeout.
Oh, it was Beverly.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so we're going to see the top power play unit here of LeBlanc, Johnston, Keogh, Linsky, and Freeman.
Oh, boy.
So they're actually going with 2D3 offense rather than 4 forwards and a D, interestingly enough. Winthrop not able to clear it out. And now in the offensive zone here, Linsky couldn't connect with Asuka. So Asuka looks to set the power play up once again. And now Asuka into the offensive zone. Asuka with it.
50 seconds left on the 3-on-5.
And now Asuka with the puck. Asuka centers it. And now a shot. Saved house. Johnston still with it, but able to clear it is Winthrop. Oh, no, they're not able to clear the zone. Oh, that's a trip. That's a trip. We're going to stay 5-on-3, though. You can't play with less than 3 players, which means the 5-on-3 is going to continue after that 24 seconds. So what's going to happen here?
Yeah, but it'd be fun if you could play with less.
Yeah. So what's going to happen here is it's going to stay 5-on-3. Even when that 24 seconds expires, player will not be able to come out of the box until the first whistle. Because we're going to continue with the 5-on-3 here. For 1:17 now, because that second penalty, it continues until that second penalty expires.
I think he's explaining it to the players.
I think so.
So they know
yeah.
when they can come out.
Indeed, yeah. That's exactly, I think, what's happening. Because, you know, this is a situation.
It's unusual.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't face as a player too often with 3 players in the box. So, Beverly will get a 5-on-3 now for 1:17. So let's see what they can do here as puck is down. Beverly wins the faceoff. And now with it, Linsky. Linsky over to Meredith, and now back to Linsky. Linsky to Asuka. Asuka Keogh sends it across. Shot saved by Taus, who holds for the faceoff. So faceoff, we back in Winthrop's defensive zone here. 5:40 to go in the third period. And now Beverly still with it. A shot wide. And now Asuka has it, and Asuka will send it as now sent up, and Asuka has it. Asuka sends it across, and a shot saved by Taus. Where's the puck? It's still loose. Back to Linsky. Linsky up to Asuka. Asuka centers it, and goal! Tipped in by Freeman!
Beautiful
Haley
tip in
Freeman
by Freeman
gives Beverly a 4-goal lead.
How about that?
How about that? So now we will go to 5-on-4.
Would you look at that?
Beverly takes advantage of that 5-on-3, and that was a nice tip in by Freeman. And she's not a player that's usually on this power play unit. Like I said, they decided to go with 3 forwards and 2 Ds rather than 4 forwards and a D.
And you know, Haley Freeman's only a sophomore.
Yeah, and she took advantage of her opportunity. I mean, that's what you want to do as a player. Any opportunity you get, take advantage of it, and Haley Freeman did exactly that. So Beverly is very hungry here, I'd say.
I don't think they want to stop.
No, and they're still in the power play for 1.5 minutes, too. So now Beverly in their own zone looking to set the power play up once again. Phoebe Allen with it, and now Phoebe Allen comes out of the zone, and Phoebe Allen blocked by Winthrop, who will send it deep.
Really?
That's a penalty. Come on.
It's his hands up.
Yeah, that could be a major.
That should be a major.
I was going to say, that could be a hit to the head. It was right in front of you, Matt. You got a better view than I did.
I mean, right in the head.
Yeah.
That should be a major. That's bogus.
You had a good view of that. It was right in front of you. I looked down.
I mean, I don't
right
know
after
if
it
they're going to
happened.
call a cross-check probably, or roughing. But that should not be 2. That should be 5.
Yeah, I mean, I caught the very end of tail end of that, and it did indeed look like a hit to the head to me. And we're looking to see.
Listen to Chuck.
They're not putting anything on the board. Oh no, 2 minutes for
That's absolutely
Amelia Sorino.
That's bananas.
But 5-on-3 again for Beverly, and a shot saved.
I don't care. It's still bananas.
No, I 100% agree. Like I said, I didn't see the hit exactly. I just caught the very tail end of it.
Take advantage here, girls. Come on now.
And now Asuka Keogh with it. Asuka in the offensive zone. And Asuka now shot by Beverly, saved by Taus. Puck still loose.
Yep.
And Johnston with it. Johnston, she loses it, but she gets it back. And now Johnson sends it across.
No.
Goal, save,
Rebound.
cleared by Winthrop.
He almost lost it there, Tim.
Roughing was the call on Serino. Now in the offensive zone here, Beverly.
Okay.
And now Johnston with it. Johnston sends it to Asuka. Asuka across to Meredith. Meredith shot. And where's the puck? It's, I don't know.
Caught in the net.
That's where it is. So
now
we're 5-on-4. Yeah. So face-off will be back in Winthrop zone. 3:31 to go here in the third period. 53 seconds left on a Beverly power play, which there's been a lot of Beverly power play time here in this third period, I'd say, Matt.
Yeah.
So 5-1 lead for Beverly. Winthrop looking to clear it out, but Beverly keeps it in for the moment. And now able to be cleared by Winthrop all the way down. No icing because they're shorthanded. Linsky will pursue that for Beverly. Linsky sends it up and at center taken by Beverly. And now Oscar Keogh into the offensive zone. Oscar Keogh and Oscar's hat-trick! That's a hat-trick for Oscar! Oscar Keogh gets her third of the game. And she is fired up. She is fired up. And like I was saying earlier, folks, she's only a junior. We have her for one more year.
Very excited to watch her
Absolutely. And I know for a fact, I've talked to her dad many, many times here. I know for a fact she wants to continue playing hockey.
Oh, good.
She wants to continue.
Good. With DeLeon now on the face-off.
Yeah, DeLeon on the face-off here. And
wait a minute.
Face-off violation, so they're going to redo it.
Right, sir.
Okay, I don't know what Mr. DeLeon's playing right now, but whatever.
Look at I know what the violation was. They were coming into the circle.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And they continue to do it.
Yeah.
The referee doesn't care.
So now Winthrop in the offensive zone. Up. That's a trip on Beverly, so they'll take a penalty finally. And set in front, they'll handle it, and Winthrop gets a power play now with 2:46 to go here in the third period. But, I mean, at this point, 2:46 to go. Beverly's got a 5-goal lead. I don't think I can jinx it.
What do you think, Tim?
I would say I don't think I can jinx it at this point, Matt.
You don't think you can jinx it?
I don't think so.
Even you?
I don't think so.
All right.
I think I can go ahead and say Beverly's going to win the NEC for the first time in quite a while.
Oh, that's
this
fantastic.
is huge for them. And they beat Winthrop for the first time for any of these players. I confirmed that with both Bill Linsky and Mr. Keogh. They both confirmed that none of these players have beaten Winthrop.
Yeah, they are our resident statisticians.
Yes. So now looking to bring it up. Beverly intercepts, and they'll trip over the blue line, and coming up is Beverly. And they'll score short-handed! Beverly just keeps going! They won't stop! They won't stop! They want to show who they are!
That one, Morgan Linsky.
Morgan Linsky with the goal, and that's good for the senior. Most likely her last home game, and she gets the goal. What?
She sure does.
Beverly is just coming out. Oh, and at this point, a 5-goal lead. We're running clock. Oh, no, the clock stopped. I didn't think the clock should run. I think that was a mistake. So now Beverly clears the zone.
Is it 6 goals?
Yeah, it's a 6-goal. Oh, it's a 6-goal lead. The clock stopped. I don't know. I can't remember now.
I can't remember either.
It might be, actually.
We'll find out if there's a stoppage.
Yeah, it might be. I honestly can't remember, but it doesn't matter. Beverly's got a 6-goal lead, and at this point, I can't jinx anything by saying Beverly, Danvers.
What do they
Ipswich,
call a 4-goal?
4-goal game?
A 4-goal game?
There's no name for it.
There's no name for that?
No, we confirmed that with Phil Stacy when Logan Bowen had one. Yeah, nope. We're running the clock. This game is
over.
This game is, your Beverly, Danvers, Ipswich Panthers are going to be your NEC champs. What a season for these girls.
Does that mean we're getting a home game?
Nah, they're still 18, unfortunately. They need to be 16. So, you got 2 more games. You never know, but... Oh! Coming into the offensive zone. She goes down, and that's a penalty. Hands up. Hands up, but it doesn't matter. The clock's going to keep going, so... But Aubrey Kelleher goes down, and, I mean,
that's going to take care of the game.
I think so. Yeah. Beverly, a 6-goal lead, and what a game. What a game by these girls.
Wow.
They absolutely came out on fire, and they beat Winthrop for the first time for any of these girls.
How about the game this kid had down here?
Avery Mason?
How about
absolutely.
That?
I mean, I would say shutout, but unfortunately it's not. But This team is excited. They are your 2025-2026 NEC champions! Your Beverly Danvers Ipswich Panthers, ladies and gentlemen. What a season for this team. What a season this has been. This is huge. This is huge for this team. This is a huge win for this team. This is a huge game. This is a huge season. This has been, I mean, for Coach Chris LeBlanc, what a season this has been in his first season, Matt.
In his first season that he wasn't even planning on coaching. They basically begged him to come in, and then they didn't have a goalie to start the season.
Yeah.
Avery Mason played field hockey goalie, and they saw how good she was and said, why don't you give it a try? They put her on skates, and she tried, and look what the hell she gave us.
Yeah. You said multiple times she has never been on skates before
Never been
this.
on skates.
What? And it's
Never
good to
been
see
on
some of the boys
skates.
players here. I see Xander Alexiev walking by.
Yeah.
What a game.
Yeah.
What a season it has been for these girls. These girls just, I mean, this has been, what a season. I am so happy to have been a small part of it, Matt. I'm just so happy for this team.
I'm happy
I
for
mean,
the
this
kids.
team is just, it's been huge.
Yeah, I'm really happy for the girls. They worked hard. They earned it. They deserved it. And they played great. Bill's coming over now.
Yeah, we're going to get our final
Bill's
stat
coming
count
over
from
now.
our statistician, Bill Linsky here.
39 to 16.
Wow,
That
they
makes-
doubled them up.
That makes sense.
That is huge. I
Thanks,
mean,
Bill.
that is huge. I mean, Winthrop has always been good, and Beverly just decided they came out and they own this game. And we're getting the We Are the Champions from our buddy Edgar De Leon, because they are. They're your NEC champs, ladies and gentlemen. They are. And what a season this has been, Matt. I mean, like I said,
You're
I am
absolutely right, Timmy.
so proud to just have played a small part in this season. And, you know,
I know. You could go on forever.
I could. I wish I could. I mean,
But-
we'll get close to wrapping this up now. But before we do, I'll say
Go
that
ahead.
they do have 2 more away games. They go to Melrose on Saturday at noon. And then they go to Woburn on the 16th at noon. And they, as I said, they are 18th right now in power rankings. If they can somehow get to that 16, you never know.
They get a chance, and we get to do another game
I
together.
would love that. I mean, I would absolutely love that. But,
Me
you know,
too,
you
Timmy.
never know. So I do want to take this opportunity to say, as I said, it's been a pleasure to have been a small part of this historic season for your Beverly Danvers Ipswich Panthers. It's been a pleasure to be able to bring you these games this season with my partner, Matt Faletra, our camera guys, Jackson Lang, Lucas Knight, John McMahon. Again, everyone who's been a part of these broadcasts. It's been a great season for us, Matt. And I'm glad to have been able to start doing these interviews with the coaches as well. That's a huge join in. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just do a slight tease ahead for a future seasons. You know, you might start to see a little changes in our broadcast coming next season. I was hoping to be able to do it this season, but we just couldn't get it together. But, you know, I'm not going to say replay, but you're going to start to see maybe a little bit of extra flair to our broadcasts, hopefully next season. So, but
All right, well, we'll look forward to that. All
Yeah.
right, everybody. For Action Jackson Lang, Tim Hezzy, I'm Matt Faletra. I want to thank you so much for watching BevCam Sports Network.
If we don't talk to you, have a great summer, everyone. It's been a great season.